Yeah, May should get rid of the other live streams, like delete them or something. Oh, okay. Let me just refresh it. Okay. Okay. Red leader standing by. Red leader standing by. Okay. Okay. May, hold on. Um, mute yourself on the Discord. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Yep. Well, hey, it's part of history. Yes, it is history. We're making history. Okay. Okay. Make make a line. Okay, get your tools ready. Make a drawing that people would never forget. Bro, one day. What? What? So how much physics would you, if only life could be dreamed? Life could be dreamed. Life could be dreamed. Show. Life could be dreamed. But soon about it. Bada, bada. Life could be dreamed. I didn't want lover. I didn't want a big. I didn't want mega. Oh, life could be dream. People are looking at the live stream and being like, "What the heck is this?" Yeah, circle. What about you draw the? Oh, I actually got an idea. Why don't you just draw the hat with legs walking? Wait, I think I said something. I think I said too much. Yeah, like when you get famous, people are gonna be like, "Wait, he said that thing. He said the thing." It'll be. Oh look, it's a hat with legs. How long? I would say I'm just saying, you did make the last minutes of that Nemesis project, so therefore it should be easy because you made those, animation from Nemesis project for like what? It took you like at least like 3 or 5 days. Well, well, it matters. Failure to me is having too much R34 or way too quickly. For example, Digital Circus. Like when I looked at Digital Circus, I was like, "Oh, that actually looks pretty good." Let me see the fan art though. Ah, ah, ugh, ugh. What's that? Oh no, we should not jinx it, including this live stream. Never again. Capiche. Never again. Conceives shaking your hand. Shakes your hand. Yeah, never again. Yeah. Uh, are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, transformation central. I don't know what the guy is saying. I don't know any hoodoo or voodoo. Hamburger cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. What? Yeah, it's not Miss Foster's. Yeah. Remember how we all met in the Nemesis project? Yeah. We should give the backstory of how we met. Yeah. At first, you were up to Bananica, and you're like, "Oh, animation. You want to do some animation?" And me and my sister were like, "Oh, we're doing animation too. You want to like, you know, whoever makes the best animation wins." And of course, that's no competition because I didn't know anything about drawing or animation at the time. Blender, baby. I would have. I know that would be stick figures. I I was going back to playing stick figures anyway. Remember at the very beginning, I kind of wanted stick figures, but then when I saw you artists, I was like, "We're going to give these characters flesh." Yeah, soon I'm going to. Oh, 10 frames. Okay, but okay, so I'm going to make a video about my projects. Remember in the anniversary video, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm working Cursive Vision, Star Twisters," and we go on from there. People are going to be like, "What the heck is Star Twisters or Curse of the Visions?" I think people would get an idea of what Curse of Visions is. It's about a curse of vision. Yes. Boom, you got your answer. Not going to explain any further. Can you imagine I tell him, can you imagine? Oh, dude, I got an idea. So maybe like one day, one of these live streams, we give the fans, quote unquote, the timeline, and then they'll be confused about the timeline. I don't know. It's just an Owen idea. We need to make, we got to, we gotta make it so confusing that even Matt Paz like has to return to retirement. Yeah, you, Matt Pat will be like, you see here, you see, there's a cube right in the background there, and this might be one of the characters from Dare Beats. We don't know his name, but he's that cube guy. People, we're going to confuse so badly with the background of the Cartman show. They're just Easter eggs. They can't be canon. There must be Easter eggs. Since I'm a beginner animator, um, my run cycles would probably look like just smears. Um, you go to that you go to that thing with the many pictures icon with the print, the print. No, no, no. That's your materials. That's your. You just go to the thing that looks like a printer. No, 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 no. Up, just one up there, there. Perfect. Scroll down, and you. it, it's not there. At least shouldn't. It should be in the microwave. Right there. Right there. Right there. It was right there. Go down the microwave. No, go go one more down. Go one more down. No, no, not down. Right there, dude. Right there. You see the camera icon? Go one more down. Go the thing that looks like a printer. No, right. No, no, go out of there. Now go to a different one. Get out there. Oh, you were right there. You were right there. Just right there. Yes. Now look. Go to frame rate. Frame rate right there. Frame rate. Dude. 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 You're on it. You're on it right now. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't die. Yes, dude. That dude. The entire like thumbnail should have been me getting frustrated of your like animation selector. Yeah, maybe later. Later, make the thumbnail later. Yeah. Here's the question: I still gonna do that 3D work of that logo? Yeah. Yep. Apparently, mine can. What? Hello. Yeah. Anyways, she just yeah, not over. Yeah, right now I'm in the live stream. It's okay. Uh, apparently we just felt like
You want some Philly cheese?
it. No. Cheese. Oh yeah. Did I like drop like a very crazy lore bomb about your show? Your lore? The cheese war. Yeah, the cheese war. If only we have more animators. If only we have like any animators. Like what? Yeah, yeah. We were talking about we need more animators. Yeah, you need to show them like a sheet of your character design, and also you need to get a jab to pay those animators. They're in the walls. They're in the freaking walls. Okay. Now we need to figure out what the heck the thumbnail would be. Would it be me yelling at you, or is it gonna be us being haunted by a ghost? Yeah. Yep. Okay, spill it. Yeah. Why does it falls over and rolls? You're in edit mode, right? Yeah. Good, good, good.
Wish I knew her. I wish I lived with her.
What about your nose? What about go to vertices mode? So therefore, you could grab one piece of the line and then you could just drag it. It's right there, that thing with the line and the dot. No, 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 no. You're in the right place. It's just right by the edit mode option. There's like the line with the dot. No, 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 no. And remember, Justin, Blender is like learning a different language. That's what a wise Blender man once said. Maybe, maybe you should make like maybe you should put some fill-ins. I know there's a, I know there's a faster way to do that, but maybe later. I think I can hear your brother in the background. Because there's no, just make it less. Maybe you should make a little, like a one more frame in the very end. At the very end, make one more frame. Oh, actually, um, I don't know. Um, we gotta divide that about 8 inches because how I do my measurements about that is if a raccoon could fit 4 inches and then your butthole could stretch up to 8 inches. So therefore, how many pieces of glass would they fit there? I think I brought up, I would say 19 pieces of glass. It would be painful. Yep, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's just it's just me. Yeah. Okay. Just go on YouTube on your computer and search up how to color in Blender. You- I mean, you never really colored anything on Blender. You got to show that you are human. I can't remember. It's like called like grubbing, I believe it's called. Ah, Yep. But here's the crazy thing about this. A audience, what was that we told you? That we breathe. Well, I would say you can model the hat in 3D, but that would be risky. Animate the lens in 2D. What? Yeah. Your computer is running on a potato. But remember, with a potato computer, you could also make hash browns with it. No! Stop being Curious George. Why you had to do that? Why? Why you had to do that? Oh, it's back now. It's back now. Okay, you're a good boy now. Because Justin made a stupid mistake, but don't worry, he made a good mistake.
Look at it. Oh, it's your day.
Good. I'm just having a live stream. Okay, are you looking at YouTube tutorials of how to color? What? Yeah. Yeah. Make sure Control Z is your friend. Control Shift Z is also your friend. Yeah. It just reduce. Like it just no like, undo or something like that. It just like it just like what's like the accidentally release stuff, so you need to bring stuff back. That's yeah, like you said. The strap and the hat. But I'll let her go your material tab. Go to your materials. No, no, your materials. That red circle thing. Right there. Right by the wrench, the magic wand, and that green line thing. There's that circle thing in the bottom. I think my audio's delayed. Oh, okay. So you push the plus button. Dude, push the plus button. Right there, right in the side. Side. Top side. Go to the top. Top side. The top right. Top right. You're right by. You're so close there. You know, dude. And push the fill box. The fill. And get rid of strokes. Get rid of the box strokes. Right. You were right by it. You were right by the colors. Right by where all the colors are at, where you got your selections. No, 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 no. Don't go there. Curious. Don't go there. Right there. Right. It says stroke, and that's checked. What? Okay. So get out of there. Get out of the color circle. Okay. Get see the you see the checked box called strokes. Okay, just you see that checked box, right? Right by surface. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Not circus, surface. Surface. Okay. Now in the below surface, there's a thing called strokes. Oh no 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 no! No. Don't click surface again. Now you see the check. Uncheck it. Yes. Now go to fill. Check it. Oh, bro. No, no, no. Okay. So don't. No, I said the fill. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to draw. Let me see. Um, right there. Yes. Yes. Right there. Yes. Control Z. Control Z. I was going to send you a screenshot where you could push. You just unselect it, didn't you? The fill is unselected. What? For me, it's white. Hold on. Yeah, I can see it's black. But hold on, I don't think it's loaded. Okay. Now start moving your mouse. Move your mouse. Okay. Yep. It's everything's delayed, creating the screen. Okay, I know. I thought you meant the audio, not the entire thing. Okay, okay, okay. Now, I guess Control Z on the hat. Okay, I'll let you cook. What? Gray? Ah, yeah. Sorry. Oh no! Oh no! I got an idea. Go to your top materials. Your solid stroke. Your solid stroke. The material that's called solid stroke. The material that's called solid stroke. I'll say make that like white, so therefore we can see the outline of the hat. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true, true. Yeah. I can only see your past self, so I don't know what your currently struggles are now. I can only see the past. I have the visions of the past. Yup. Now, since you add that little yellow thing on the hat, make it look like that yellow thing is gold. So add a white little white smear on it so it looks like it's shining. Yep, that's the drill. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, so I can only see the past, but I want to see what you're doing in the present. I want the vision of the present. So therefore, I want the footage to be on Discord so I can see, you know, the 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 present. Oh, yeah, the classic TNT Minecraft. I can see. Okay. Yay! Save it. Or the, or the spinning wheel of death because I don't know about you, but that's Windows, I think. So the Rainbow of Death is like Apple thing. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that meme I made during our Nemesis project where it's like, please have mercy. No mercy. Rainbow of Death on the gold buckle. Dude. Yeah, I can see what you're doing. Dude, that gives me an idea. So remember 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Maybe we can make a new trend called called 1, 2, buckle my hat. Buckle my hat. Buckle my hat. I I think I have the most brain rot. I think I'm the one that's in the past more than anybody. I can remember trends that was in the past and people want to forget. I could bring it up. I want to see. I want to see if I can make the most annoying trend known to man. I want to make the ultimate annoying trend, more annoying than the grimace shake, buckle my shoe, and whatever others. I mean, somebody already made the ultimate waifu. To get fame, so therefore I can send my stories. If it's a trend, people will be like, "Oh, this is the original source," and he's making a series called Star Twisters. And boom, instant fame right there because of one, two, buckle my hat. I mean, one of my roles is called Crazy Man. Remember, my lore is would be more insane than your lore. Phase one, that's not that bad. Phase two, okay, that's kind of weird. Phase three, what's going on? Phase four, what? What's going on? Phase five, okay, I give up. Phase six, oh wait, there's another phase. Phase seven, okay, now I know this dude is just making this out of money at this point. And then phase 20, Matt Pat finally comes back. Matt Pat finally comes back and tries to solve the theorist problems. Comes back from his retirement once and for all, try to solve my timeline. You know what's funny? I'm watching the live stream on YouTube and watching the live stream on Discord all at the same time. I can see the past and present. I mean, soon the stick figures will travel the fourth dimension. Not your stick figures, my stick figures. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Never mind. Oh yeah, remember that outline thing that fills the lines with color? Where the special effects line that you use for the superpowers for the Nemesis project? The paintbrush with the green out with the green line. Yeah, tint. Maybe use it for the glare for the buckle hat. You're trying to make the floor. The background looks good. Better what I could do, that's for sure. Remember that meme with the disintegrating emoji? Yeah, that's what I feel right now when you're like, oh crap, I have to race it. Bro, that's like some last words right there. Why you're invisible for? Hey, dude, why don't we just make up a random character like Herbert the Pervert? We're like, oh, we got superpowers, and then it's like, what do you got, Owen? Oh, I got the ability to fly. Oh, that's pretty nice. I got the ability to. Ooh, I have fire abilities. What do you have, Gerbert? I got ability. Oh, it's a good thing it's only you, Gerbert, that has that power. Gerbert, why are you turning invisible? Wait, Gerbert, no! Ah! I know. If only we have the audience, we could answer their questions. Yeah, life could be dream. I think we all pretended that we had an audience in our younger YouTube age when we're like, remember like our older YouTube channels. I made like a announcement video, and I was like talking about my game night video and my 4th of July video, and I pretended I had an audience, even though it was just like at least some of my brother's friends that were watching. Who? Yeah. Yep. Copy paste. Yeah. We got like school. Remember, kids, stay on drugs. Don't go to school. Like a lesson. A lesson about stay on drugs. Don't go to school. That's all talking. That's Omen talking. dude, that should be like a damn full episode where Omen comes into a preschool and then Omen came out and be like, remember kids, stay in drugs, don't go to school. And then like gets out of the preschool room by breaking out a window. And the teacher has to explain what drugs are to preschoolers. Okay. And send it off to YouTube, say, hey, crappy animation from Blender. Yep. I mean, maybe tomorrow you should just look up tutorials of how to put shading. Okay. It's a first time thing. It's a test animation. It's like time to go to bed. Oh yeah, just put the hat that's just walking, just running. Start soon. This live stream is gonna be the start of it all. This live stream will be the start of everything. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I should actually finish that background of his like spaceship RV. Like, oh, like that. The guy who's voicing Zane. That'd be a great way to introduce to him. Yeah, we need, yeah, maybe like 2 weeks before the Lost movie, or like before his like voice reveal of the trailers or stuff like that. You'd be like, you have Caden or yeah, like Kate, like Caleb or whatever his name is, the old voice actor for Zane, and then you have him join the live stream one last time and to introduce. He contacts your brother. Just say one last. This is just the one last thing. Just like maybe talk to him at school. Say, hey, want to do one last live stream with a new voice actor for Zane. What? Oh, career prep. Soon we're going to do the BPA thing again. Soon we're going to do the BPA thing again. The business professionals things. I hope that we go to what is that city called that we were going about to, but we didn't really finish it on time? Yeah, Chicago. But hey, I went to Albuquerque, and that's where I came up with Star Twisters. I think this is going to be the only place for now where I'm going to reveal like how I came up with Star Twisters. So in BPA, you go to Albuquerque, you go to a hotel, and then you do like a couple of business things. But I had this idea. So basically, the boys and the girls were separated, of course, and the idea of these like spaceship, like these like academy kids who are in academy, but then they got like um got their home destroyed from the academy. So I just like thought of everything. I just thought of this space show. At first, I thought it would be like this like gritty and super dark show, but then I'm like, it's a stick figure show, so let's just make it a little bit lighthearted for kids, but still have that dark tone I'm looking for. Yeah, the script and storyboard and the arcs, yeah. But right now I'm working on the pilot. Christmas special. Got delayed again. You can't keep getting away with this. You, you can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, man. Maybe when you announce that, may I post that meme for you? Like, if you delay something, I'll post a meme that be like, "He can't keep getting away with it." Dude. So, hmm, trying to think of voice actors for my Star Twister show. I know Max has to be the same voice actor as Zane. Max is that like spiky hair dude with the eye patch. Oh no, I'm a shy person. Yeah, you should have seen me and Bananica when we were trying to explain the Nemesis project to the entire school. Yeah, we were yeah, you're the one that carries our confidence. Yeah, you could have been there. You could have seen it at the big screen. But yeah, more awesome. And maybe we should have some anime backgrounds. You know those anime backgrounds in the background it just like has these like moving things in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Like we can have animators, but they won't be in our BPA group, but we could put them in the credits. So therefore, have a background artist to animate the background for us. Yeah. 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 Maybe we should write down the story first for the BPA thing. Yeah. We right when it's announced, we instantly make up the story and write it down. We got to make it short and it has to be at least 1 minute and 30 minutes. I mean 1 minute and 30 seconds long. Yeah, September 1st. She told me September 1st. She will release the theme. I kind of have a feeling that it might be Knight versus Dragon. I'm thinking that it might be medieval. I know I bet on cowboys, but I have a feeling that it's going to be like a knight saving a princess or something like that. I know, I know. So I'm still keeping cowboy. You're keeping everything that has to be with water. I think that's kind of cheating because that's not even a theme. And Banonica, anything with animals. We rate they already did that with like, being lost in the island type of stuff. We don't know. They might reuse ideas. They might run out of ideas. This is like, yeah. Oh, why don't they like harvesting us for, having content? I mean, that's not how it worked in Albuquerque, but it kind of worked that way. It was more like, okay, we got somebody's name, you earn this medal. Somebody this name, you earn that medal. And then I earn like a gift, and then Miss Foster's like, well, technically, since you earned something from upstage, you go to Chicago. But just what? She was a liar because there was no more room in chat. There was no more room for the party. People joined in the party, and I got kicked out because it was too much. Yeah. Which I feel like that Star Twister should have been more than just a stick figure series. Oh, oh, you know what? Crazy. So one time I was sick, right? For Star Twister, I was like, you know what? I gotta have some inspiration. So I just watched some Halo anime. It's basically like Star Wars Visions, where you got like different animators making different stories and stuff like that. But wait, what? it's intense. Like, all we know, Miss Foster probably has the information right now. But just what? Tomorrow we're going to have a Nintendo Direct and probably a Sonic Movie 3 trailer. Future me, correct me. Future me, correct me. But the Sonic fandom has ruined Sonic. Yeah. Can you imagine where like fan artist wants to make some like juicy fan art and then we're like, you cannot pass. You shall not pass. Weird. 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 Bro, uh, you want to leave the live stream here? Yeah. Bye. Yep. I think it's done. Hold on. Oh, it's still going. Oh, maybe it's delayed. It's delayed. That's why.